Are we moving? I believe we are. Love and death and George Clooney. We're cooking some strange sauce this week, and first in the pot goes love. It's slippery and hard to define, and you might not know it ever existed were it not for pop music, which isn't much of an endorsement. Show me love, the power of love, I need your love, all you need is love. Pop music bangs on about love in this quasi-religious tone that implies faith is all that matters. Well, screw that. I want to know what love is. And if pop asks the question, maybe death provides the answer, because for my money, love and loss are intimately connected, and death is the biggest loss of all. Which brings us to George Clooney, a male Medusa whose good-looking gaze and humanitarian commitments can stop a woman's heart from beating. Clooney is love and death. Well, okay, maybe he's more of coffee and wristwatches, but he did once kill the crap out of a guy in a film called The Peacemaker. Having bested numerous henchmen in a car chase, Clooney walks across this quaint little village square and shoots to death this unarmed, incapacitated bad guy lying prone and injured in an upturned BMW. I love that bit. There's a similar moment. There's a similar moment in Taken. There's a similar moment in Taken, a movie in which Liam Neeson plays this hyper-violent Super Mario who must dispatch several end-level baddies to save the princess. In one scene, he shoots this cop's wife in the arm just to make a point. It's brilliant. She's totally innocent, unarmed, unaware, and sitting in her own home, and he just shoots her without any threat or warning. Magnificent. You don't need special effects and car crashes, just cold-blooded resolve. On this basis, Jason Bourne is a drip with no testicles. He's this high-performance sports car of death that always rips through the movie until the last lap, when he always catches the bus. I got news for you, Bourne. I got news for you, Bourne. We know what the bus is like. We're on the bus. We took the bus to see you. We're here for our fictitious go in the sports car, so cut the redemptive crap and kill some goddamn people already. Especially that guy who murdered your girlfriend. I mean, come on! But whether it's blood and gore... Oh, sorry. Okay, so I guess this is less about death and more about stylized violence and killing. And to be fair, special effects do have their place. Who can forget the Predator ripping out some guy's entire spinal cord? Or the lightning bolt gun from District 9, which explodes its victims into a splashy mess of organs and goo. Fantastic. But whether it's blood and gore, or daggers in the drawing room, or flatlining patients, or death row defendants, or secret agents, death is the common denominator. My own guilty pleasure is a TV... My own guilty pleasure is the Hannibal TV show, which requires you to suspend your disbelief about basic police work. Some parts of the show are great, and Hannibal is a compelling character, but it's hard to ignore the elephant in the fridge. Anyway, the sheer quantity of death on our screens, in all its sadness or severity, flags our unspoken preoccupation with it, and the knowledge that, one day, our own credits will roll. Stories help us to cope with this fact in small doses that are kept at a safe distance by amphibious Rastafarian predators, or lightning bolt guns, or bulletproof action heroes, or manly murderers in tuxedos. Death is to the screen what love is to pop music, and both have been driving our culture since the Death is to the screen what love is to pop music. Both have been driving our culture since the cave painting. But if death is everywhere, then where, as Fergie says from the Black Eyed Peas, is the love? Yes, that's a great sentence. For something that is supposed to be both the answer and the question, as well as the meaning and the message, love really doesn't leave much of a footprint, does it? And when you think of all the people that have ever were in history, billions and billions of them, and how much love they must have for each other, down through the ages, well, where is that? What record is there of all the love that ever was? Headstones. Right. Jesus.